Welcome back to the channel with me, Stu, your British English coach, and today we're going to talk about the anger ladder. Yes, we're talking about angry words. This is going to be fun. I've got 10 words, 10 synonyms, but used in a ladder of level of anger that one might feel or be at a certain point in time. And I'm going to give you some examples of how to use them as well. So let's get started with the anger ladder. Okay, in at number one is the word annoyed. Annoyed. I'm a little bit annoyed. It's at the lowest level of our ladder today. Annoyed. I wanted to go for a walk today and he's absolutely throwing it down, which is another British term, by the way, for a different subject. Heavy raining, throwing it down. It's absolutely throwing it down outside, so I can't go for a walk. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed about that. So annoyed is like level base. I've got a little bit of an annoyance about something that's happened. I'm annoyed at that. I wanted to watch a film, but my son is watching something else, so I'm annoyed about that. Annoyed, number one. Let's move to number two and climb that ladder. Okay, vexed. Vexed. It's a bit more of a polite way and a formal way to say you're annoyed. Vexed. That girl in the office is getting really vexed by how much work she's being given. Vexed is like a formal way to say something. You wouldn't generally use it in a family setting or amongst friends down the pub. Oh, I'm very vexed at that football game. You would say, no, I'm annoyed at that football game, but vexed is more in a formal setting. I'm really vexed that I keep getting emails about the same thing. Vexed. It's just another level up, but it's a polite way to say I'm annoyed. Okay, next one is fed up. I am fed up. I'm fed up with this weather. It's been raining, it's been throwing it down for 5 days now, and I wanted to go for a walk. I am fed up. What should we watch tonight? It's to say I'm so fed up with the same old stuff on that TV. It's always the same. I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with Manchester United always getting beaten. I'm fed up with it now. Fed up is like another level up. It's something that's been ongoing and it's slowly started to get more angry to the point where I'm just fed up now. Easy. Okay, the next one, we're taking it up a little bit further now. Aggravated. He is getting aggravated. The boss is getting aggravated about how slowly the team are moving on the project. He's getting very aggravated with certain people that aren't doing their job. Aggravated is more than fed up. It's past the point of fed up. I'm fed up with keep having to ask the team to do this stuff. And then it goes to I'm aggravated about the fact that they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Aggravated. I'm aggravated. The kids are aggravating each other over weeks and months of constantly fighting and bickering. They're now aggravating each other just to get a response. Aggravating. I'm aggravated. Great word. Okay, irritated. Now, irritated is one of those words that can be funny as well as angry. So I love to irritate my wife. Something that annoys her, I'll do it more just to irritate her because that's what husbands and wives do. But the word irritate, to use it, the word irritated is, for example, if you are texting on your phone and a word keeps auto-correcting to a different word, that can be irritating. If you've put your keys down somewhere and can't find them, you're irritated that you can't find your keys. If you're in a queue to pay for your shopping in the supermarket and the person at the front of the queue is taking forever, that can be very irritating as well. I'm irritated because that person is taking years to pay for their food. So irritated, it's just climbing that ladder a little bit more, and irritating is a good and a bad thing. It's good for me because I love irritating my wife, but it's bad for the person that's being irritated or feels irritated. Okay, the word cross. It's a classic British word. It's not really used anymore. When I grew up in the 80s, Your parents would say, I'm very cross with you. It's almost like it is a synonym to anger. I'm angry with you, but it's not quite angry. It's cross. I'm not happy with you. I'm cross at what you're doing or what you won't do. If I've told you to do something, I'm very cross. It's not really used anymore that I know of in everyday language, but I thought I'd include it because it is a classic. I am cross. Okay, there's one I wasn't sure whether to include, but I've decided to include it, and it's the word pissed off. Pissed off. Now, you can be pissed off with somebody else, and you can be pissed off with yourself as well. So you could go out, drive halfway down the road and forget something in your house, and I'm pissed off I've left something in the house that I needed. You can also be in a bar or a cafe, you've got your drink and you spill it and I'm so pissed off, I've just spilt my drink. But you can also be pissed off with something else as well. So that football game you've just watched was terrible, it was awful, I'm so pissed off we got beat. We played so well, but we still got beat. I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off with the weather. It's kind of like fed up, but it's a little bit more, it's pissing me off, this weather now. I'm pissed off. There's lots of different variations of using pissed off. Weirdly enough as well, the word pissed is also a synonym for the word drunk in British. So if somebody's had too much beer and they're drunk, you can also say they're pissed. Not pissed off, but pissed. So a drunk person, a person that's pissed, could be pissing you off because they won't stop talking. So yeah, pissed off. Let's move on. Okay, seething. Seething. Now, seething is getting up there towards the real angry level of the ladder. Seething is something where something has really made you angry. You've parked your car, you've gone shopping, you've come back and somebody's blocked you in. I am seething. Or somebody's bumped your car. I am seething. You've had an argument with someone and I'm just seething with that. It's like that level of anger has come up and you are absolutely seething about something. It's usually quite serious to get to the level of seething. So if you're seething, something serious has happened. I am seething. She is seething. He is seething. They are seething about something that's happened. I've just got fired from my job and I didn't do anything wrong. I am absolutely seething. So yeah, seething. It's like next level, getting close up there, but we still got a little bit more to go. Okay, the word livid. Livid. It is still used, but it's not as common. Livid is kind of like seething, but it's not. It can be used in different contexts. So livid would be if I buy something offline, for example, off Amazon, and my parcel arrives and it's the wrong one, something that isn't the right size or what I ordered wasn't the same thing that I wanted. I send it back and they send out something else and it's still wrong. I would be livid, absolutely livid about that. Or I've parked up my car, I've gone into the shop, I've come back out and there's a big scratch down the car. I would be livid. I'd be seething and I'd be livid. Both together. I'd be so angry, I'd be livid. Again, it's not massively used, but it is used in British language, so I've included it. Livid. It's such a beautiful word. Livid. I am livid. Okay, I think this is number 9. Fuming. Fuming is such a common word in British language. Fuming. You can be fuming about anything. You can be fuming about the weather, in fact. You can be fuming about the traffic. You can be fuming about the football game. You can be fuming about anything. I've just arrived at the train station and I've missed the train. I am absolutely fuming. I've been trying to phone my wife now for 10 minutes and she's not answering the phone. I am fuming. My car's broke down on the side of the road. I've got to wait 3 hours for recovery. I am fuming. Fuming is such a cool word in British and it's used all the time. Fuming. I'm fuming. I'm just fuming. He's fuming over there. He's fuming. That guy's just knocked his beer over. He is fuming. She's fuming. She's come home and the house is a mess and he hasn't cleaned up. She is fuming. There's so many ways to use fuming. It's such a great word to include in your vocabulary. Make sure you use it to expand your knowledge of British language. Okay, I think there's one more. I think I've done 9. Enraged. Enraged isn't so much of a word that we use to speak, but it's more of a descriptive word. Enraged is like next level angry, next level fuming, next level seething. Enraged, I'm raging, I'm out of my mind angry. I am enraged at that outcome. What's happened over there? You know, I am enraged. It's like this. I'm so angry that I am enraged. I can't even think straight because I'm so angry. I am so enraged about this thing that's happened. Whatever it may be, I may have been in a bad car crash and I am enraged. I've pulled out of a junction, somebody's come in, took the front of my car off. I am enraged. So you wouldn't really be enraged if you've spilt your coffee over or you've missed your train. You might be angry, you might be, you know, fuming, but you're not enraged at that outcome. Enraged is something more. It's something more severe. Enraged. I suppose if you had a very important meeting in a different country and you went to get a plane, you went to the airport to get a plane and the plane was cancelled or you missed the plane or whatever reason, they wouldn't let you on, for example, for whatever reason, you could be enraged at that because you had to be in this country for this important meeting. I'm enraged. So that is the top level angry. Those are the synonyms and the level for the anger ladder. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please use them in your vocabulary. Make some sentences yourself and post them in the comments. It'd be great to practice with you guys. I'll read everything as well. Follow for more, drop us a sub, and yeah, thank you for watching. I've got loads more coming. I'll see you on the next one.